All right, Mikey. Camera says we're live. Micah said I could get on here real fast and tell you how she's doing. She went to church this morning and took a bath this afternoon, went back to bed. I went to church. William stayed home. He wasn't feeling so good himself. He just gets really tired. And so she's been in bed till I came home, and we had a chili cook-off at church tonight. We didn't make any chili, but I brought some chili home for Micah, brought some chili home for William, and she just ate. Oh, I didn't even ask if you'd had enough food. Did you have enough food to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Jordan and Jane book series. Hi, girls. Hello there. Tiffany K says, hello. Rachel Horvat. Hi, sweet Mikey. Mallory Stone. Hi, Micah. Amy Scriver. Which one is it? Scriver. That sounds right. Hi. Faith Clark says, hi. Well, hello, girls. Janina Hernandez. Hi, Micah and Tamara. You look good today, Micah. How about that, Micah? How are you feeling? You're not feeling so good. She's been in bed all afternoon, but she did go to church this morning. Jordan Jane book series. Love that smile, Micah. Margie and Whipple. Hello, ladies. Hello there. How are you? We're just getting on here. I know everybody wants to know how Miss Micah's doing. You want to come a little closer? I just sat down. It's time for Miss Deb to come. So she's going to be here in just... Whoops. Deb will be here in just a minute to get Micah back in bed. She's been in bed all afternoon. I don't know, guys. She went to church Wednesday night, went to a program on Thursday. Friday was in bed, Saturday in bed, went to church this morning, and this afternoon went back to bed. She's up now because I got her up to feed her. I'm looking back at your comments here. Rachel Horvat, how are you feeling today, Miss Mikey? Jordan and Jane book series, love that smile, Micah. Margene Whipple, hello, ladies. Jordan and Jane, poor thing, feel better, sweetheart. Taylor Crick, hi, Micah, feel better soon. Sammy G, hey. Hey there, guys. We got us a big old bag of popcorn over there. Anybody want to come help us eat it? Look at that. Pretty big bag of popcorn right there, huh? We like popcorn. So they gave it to us tonight after church at the chili cook-off. It was a contest of who could make the best chili. Rachel Horvat, does Mikey receive physical therapy at her day program? Yes, she does. And the girls, the CNAs, do range of motion 3 times a day with her, even while she's been sick, unless she's having a really bad day. Sorry about that. I don't know why that's not focusing. She's still been getting out of bed, and she's still getting range of motion every day. There have been a few days when she hasn't done quite as much. She hasn't been getting into her stander quite as much. Just kind of depends on how she's doing. I'm not sure what's happening, but when I'm trying to scroll through the comments, it's taking the camera out of focus. Sammy G says, laugh out loud. Jordan and Jane, I found out through my son how to video chat with you beautiful ladies. Oh, that would be really cool. Now, what is making that happen? Does your son know how we can record it? Because that's how we want it. That's how I would like to do it, is record it so that we can put it up on YouTube and we can do a video together. She doesn't know that the camera zoomed in on you.
No, I do not.
And it's not very focused though, so you can't really see you good. We have a kitty cat here. Hey, Miss Lilybug. 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 Hey, Lilybug. Hi, Lilybug. Hi, Lilybug. I brought this moss in from outside, and I've got one of the things in here, and look how good it is looking. Now some of it is kind of dying. I've got some in the other room and it turns yellow when it starts dying. I don't know if I'm going to get it through the winter or not, but I'm pretty impressed. This right here is marjoram, the herb marjoram, and it's growing pretty good, and it's got a lot of new growth coming out of it. And then this is new growth coming out of here that actually looks like the marjoram, but I'm assuming it's the moss. I'm not sure. I haven't come over here. I was looking at it the other day, kinda, but I was kind of looking at a distance. But when I go all the way down to the bottom of it, like there's no moss stuff on it. So anyway, I'm not sure what that is, but it's got new growth in it, and that's getting taller and taller. Look how tall that is. But I'm mostly excited about the moss still looking good, and I've got a few containers of it in the other room. But if it all dies, it's not a big deal. It was cheap, like $3.98 at Walmart. Sammy says, we get 2 Thanksgivings and 3 Christmas. Now, I know you get 2 Thanksgivings because you're going to be with both your grandmothers, but where's this 3rd Christmas coming in? That's pretty cool. And you got some great holidays coming ahead, Sammy. Jordan and Jane says, my daughter loves popcorn, and today my beautiful daughter turned 16 years old. Aw, sweet 16. Congratulations. Tiffany K. I have not been feeling very good either. No migraine today, or still don't feel very well. I'm really sorry you're not feeling well, but I am glad you don't have a migraine. Jordan and Jane. Yes, my son said we can record it. Oh, that's fantastic. Maybe you can email me over at VideoBlog. No, VideoBlog at TameraWeeks.com. If you can email me over there, we'll figure out how to get together and do that. That would be wonderful. I'd be so excited to do that. And then everybody, you guys can all meet her. You'll be so excited to meet her. I'm excited to meet her. Rachel says, Mikey, are you excited for Thanksgiving? No. Do you know what we're doing, Micah, for Thanksgiving? We're going to go to Oklahoma and see Aunt June and Uncle Ray and Cousin Sherry and Cousin Jerry. Oh, now you're excited.
Holy popcorn.
I know. You want to take some home? You can. That popcorn is really good. Do you like popcorn?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just made some yesterday.
Yeah, well, you can take some of that home. It's really good.
Maybe I'll get some tomorrow.
Oh, are you happy to see Deb, Micah? Oh, I think she's happy to see her. Look at that.
Look at you all in jammies. I thought you went to church today.
She went this morning, and then this afternoon, after a shower, she went to bed. But I forgot until about 30 minutes ago that I was supposed to tell you if she came home early. But it didn't matter because I had to get her up to feed her dinner. And I fed her dinner. We had a chili contest at church.
Blow me kisses.
And I brought chili home, and so she just now ate. She's not running any fever. She hadn't run any fever all day.
You still just not feeling good?
And she didn't look very good before I got her on camera.
I don't know what's going on with you.
This video looks really yellow.
You don't know what's going on.
Really
You're sitting on a yellow trail
orange.
with the yellow light in the back?
Yeah. Is that projecting into the front?
Could be.
Rachel says, hi, Mikey's favorite CNA Deb.
Well, hello, Rachel.
Pig says, it's good to see you up, Micah. Jordan and Jane, my email is charlottesmission@gmail.com. And Jordan and Jane says, oh, what a great bond with Deb and Micah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Okay, now look at the video. It's not yellow anymore. Like, what is that? This is a new phone. It's the same phone I had, which is a Samsung Galaxy Note 5, but it's a replacement phone. So, I don't know how in the world the color changed. But the sound should be a little bit better. I'm not using an add-on mic or anything like that with this. I forgot to go grab it. I'm not quite used to the mics yet. There's a lily bug. There's a lily bug. Sammy says on actual Christmas Day, we open presents on Christmas morning. Then we go to my grandma's house on my mom's side. And sometime we will go to my dad's mom's house and my dad's house, or they will come to us. Wow, that is a big Christmas. Jordan and Jane says, sounds great. Perfect. All right, so I guess, let's see. I don't know what time it is, but it must be about 9 o'clock here because Deb is ready to get you into bed. Yeah. Pig says, no need for a mic. You sound better on this phone. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that feedback. I know the other phone, excuse me, wasn't doing as well. But one thing with the other phone, I dropped it when I was in Texas. It was getting really, really hot. That's the reason that I'm getting a replacement phone. And they couldn't do anything there. I had to drive 40 miles to Waco in order to get a phone, so I just waited until I got home. And I've actually had the phone a lot longer. They're going to charge me $900 for this phone if I don't get it back. I just got it transferred. I transferred everything over to this phone that I'm talking on. And I did the swipe code because I thought the swipe code would be more secure. Just knock on the door in there and you can go ahead and take Micah. Yeah. You ready to take her? The swipe code instead of the 4-digit code, you know, I just thought I've never used it before and it gave me the option. I thought I would do it. Well, I locked myself out of the phone. So it said you have 4 more attempts. They give you something like 14 attempts to get into your phone. What's so funny?
Mo literally just laid behind her and wouldn't move.
That silly dog. That silly dog. Oh, you're silly. You're a silly Nelly.
Keep going for me so I can get through it, please. Thank you. Okay.
So, I had like 4 attempts out of these 14 attempts, or they were going to wipe my phone clean. Well, I hadn't transferred anything, so there was nothing to, and I'd had the phone for a while, and I couldn't remember exactly what the code was. I was close, but couldn't remember exactly. So I had 4 more tries, and I thought, well, I'll just keep, trying to do this code so that I can just wipe it clean so I can start over with this transfer. Or start over and actually do the first transfer. Well, all of a sudden I got the code right, huh? I know, what's he doing?
I don't know.
It's like there's a mouse or something inside of there and he's smelling of it. What is he doing in the middle of the floor? Bo, what are you doing? That's pretty funny. And see how he lays with his back legs? He's so funny. He's been laying like that since he was a baby. Since he was a puppy. He wasn't a baby, he was a puppy. So, anyway, all of a sudden I get the code right on the phone. Well, then I couldn't remember exactly what I did. So I thought that I could remember, and I transfer everything over to my phone, and it took hours to transfer. And then I can't open the phone up. So I ended up getting the phone wiped clean after all these hours. So on Friday, I did it again. But when it wipes it clean, then all of a sudden you have to go through Google. So when I went through Google, it synced up stuff right away. So when I did the actual transfer from Android to Android, it was actually much faster than it was the day before. It didn't take so many hours. So that was nice. Okay, let's see what's the matter now?
Well, I stepped over Bo and Lily took off.
Lilybug. Sorry, I'm trying to get on Bo here. So funny, huh?
Ready? I'm ready to go home.
Oh, look at my house shoes, guys. You like those house shoes, huh? I got some jammies that look just like them.
You love me.
Aww.
You blow me kisses?
I don't know why the camera's not too sharp.
I don't know why the dog is in the way. Look at the bow. Come on, move it.
You crazy, Bo.
Come on, move. Thank you.
Bo never does that. What's wrong
he
with
like
you?
literally laid in front.
Bo, what's the matter with you?
Hallway.
I wonder if there's a mouse or something under there. Like he acts like there's something down there. Bo, is there something down there? I'm not moving that cabinet because it's too heavy. It is so full. One day, I'm going to set the camera up and I'm going to pull everything out of it and we're going to look at it. It's got all my candle stuff in it and I've got to organize that thing because it's just an absolute mess in there and I have a lot of candles and just a bunch of mess. Probably stuff I don't even know is in there. All right, let me go back to your comments here. Let me see where we are. Okay, hang on. You guys have written me a bunch of notes. Thank you so much. I love it when you guys talk to me. Rita P. Hi, Tamera. Hello, Rita. Jordan and Jane. The sound, I agree, on the phone is great. Fantastic. Judy Matheson. Hey there. Here in Prince Edward Island, it is 5 after 11. I love Micah's bathrobe. It's very colorful and makes its own statement like she does. Say hello to Micah for me, and how are you doing, Tamera? That's sweet. That was Micah's Christmas present last year, I think, that robe. I'm doing pretty good. I had a really bad migraine on Friday, but I seem to be doing well. I've had a lot of prayer. We had a leadership dinner on Friday night, and everybody prayed for me. And then on Saturday from 9 to 3, we had leadership meetings, and it was just amazing. We just have the best pastor ever. He's just, I told him that to me, he's a perfect man. He's just amazing. He's a great leader. And let's see, last night there was bowling, family bowling. I didn't go to that. Oh, tonight in the prayer room before church, people were praying for me. So I'm actually feeling pretty good. Thank you for asking me. And let's see, Sammy G. I can't wait to see the church decorated for Christmas. It is 10:06 p.m. Oh yeah, that'll be really nice. We have these ginormous wreaths. There's 2 of them, and they hang them up in the sanctuary. Janina Hernandez, how are you feeling today, Tamera? And just got that one answered. Thank you for asking me. Rachel says, I love seeing Miss Mikey smile. I know. Doesn't it make you smile too? Her smile makes the world go round. Angie Muniz says, hi, Micah, Tamera, and Deb. How is everyone? We are doing well. Micah's still sick, though. Rita P says, hey, Deb. Rita P says, hey, Deb. I think she just took Micah to the bathroom. Bella Dembrosi. Hi. Hello, Bella. Jordan and Jane, Micah, sleep well and sweet dreams. Rachel says it's 9:07 p.m. here in Kansas City, and it's pretty cold. It's 9:07 here. We have the same time zone, which is Central Time Zone in the U.S. And it was 30 degrees this afternoon when we went to church. Not too bad. Yesterday was colder. It was in the 20s. Margie Diane Carter says hi. Hi, Margie. Tiffany, Galaxy S9. It's a phone I just got. Great. New phones are fun. Except that I had everything exactly where I wanted, exactly how I wanted, and I just recently made some tweaks to it, and now I have to start it all over again, so it's hard to get all those apps together and put them in your folders and blah, blah, blah. So I'm just doing one by one. I haven't made any of those little folders, you know, those little icon folders, and then you drop your apps inside that are related, such as social media I put my Pinterest and now I keep the YouTube out and I keep the YouTube studio out just right on my front page because I use those so much. I don't have them in that little folder. But I have the Messenger in the folder, Twitter in the folder, LinkedIn. That's one of the little folders that I have. Daisy Wright. Hi, Tamera and Micah. Hi, Daisy. Joanne Bootsky. Hi. Hi, Joanne. Joshua Brown. Hey, Tam, I'm not feeling well tonight. Micah looks better. God bless you. Joshua J. Brown. I'm sorry that you are not feeling well. Yeah, Micah looks a little better for a few minutes at a time. She wasn't looking very good before I got her on camera. And I said, Micah, do you think we can get you on camera just for a minute? Because all your friends want to know how you're doing. But I am sorry you are not well. Rachel, I have the Samsung Galaxy S8. Nice. Suzanne Menu. I remember Menu. I'm late to the party as usual. You're never late to the party. As long as we're still here, you're not late. Micah looks like she feels a bit better. Good to see you. Hope everyone else is well. And you do sound much better on this phone. I am thrilled that this phone sounds better. I'm sorry that it took a long time. I didn't realize how much of a difference it was going to make. Yeah, Micah's kind of better and not better. She went to church this morning, and then she's been in bed all afternoon. I got her up so that I could feed her. I just got home from church. Pick says, Bo is laying in a position called splooting. Chance does it too. I did not know that position had a name. Thank you very much. Splooting. That is hilarious. And Bella says hi. Hi, Bella. Sammy, laugh out loud. Jordan and Jane, cute shoes. I have a fuzzy blanket that matches your shoes. Sweet. I love the leopard, the jungle kind of look. Sammy says, ball. Suzanne, oh, sweet house shoes. Bye, Micah. If Bo lets you go. And then 3 of those crying icons. No, not icons. I want to call them emoticons. Lauren says that's an old term, but that is not an old term because I am seeing the word emoticon in lots of places. But there's another word that, what are those things called? You know what I'm talking about. We're going to say emoticons. We use them all the time. Suzanne says, no, should be Bo. Yeah, I knew that's what you meant. Sammy, I can't believe Thanksgiving. It's a week from Thursday. I know I have a lot to do and I haven't felt well enough to get any of it done. Critter T, hello Micah and Tamera. Hello Critter, how are you? Papa Texas. Papa Texas is stopping by. Well, hello there, Papa Texas. So glad you're stopping by. Y'all leave a thumbs up. Thank you so much for the support. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Do you know that I always forget to tell you that? You guys hear that stuff drilled into your head on other channels, and I'm not very good at telling you to subscribe to my channel and like my video. I am good about telling you to leave me a comment, though, and you guys are real good about leaving them, too. So thank you very much. Bella says, I have a friend also in a wheelchair and has cerebral palsy. That's neat. Critter T, hello, Deb. Sammy says, my dad is going to decorate outside of the house for Christmas this year for the first time in 6 years. That sounds very fun. Valentina Pie, hi. Hi, Valentina. Janina Hernandez, I love how Micah smiles even though she's still sick. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it? She's pretty sweet. Suzanne says, menu A. Oh, okay. Menu A. I remember the menu. I guess I didn't get the A. Menu A. Suzanne Menu A. And it's spelled M-E-N-U-E-T. So it looks like Minuet, but it's Menu A. Got it. Thank you. Valentina, where is Micah? I'm so glad to see you guys again. Micah is getting ready to get in bed, so before I hang up, I'll go back in there. I just can't get her on video right this second. She was in the bathroom. Pick says emojis. That's the word, emojis. Emojis, thank you. Valentina, emojis. Jordan and Jane, emojis. Sammy G, emojis. Suzanne, emoji is what they're called. Yep, that's it. Emojis, guys. Papa Texas. Hi, Tamera Weeks. Well, hi, Papa Texas. How are you? Now, I don't recognize Papa Texas, so tell me who you are, Papa Texas. And we're from Texas. We're from Houston, Texas. Do you know that? Sammy G. My sister will be home in a week from Tuesday. That is wonderful for the holidays. Home from college. Bella says, what kind of standard does Micah use? That I don't have any idea. Like, I'm assuming you're asking me what brand. I do know that whatever it is she has for a standard, they don't make it anymore. So when this one breaks down and it can't be fixed, we'll have to get her a different kind. And I don't know what that means because I don't know what new ones look like. We've had this one for, I want to say since she was in high school or right out of high school, and she's 30 years old. So we've had it for a long time. Valentina says it's 9:20 here. So that means it's 9:20 where we are too. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. There's my baby. There's my baby. Oh, and here comes Fatso. Here comes Fatso. Oh, she didn't even keep coming. Hang on. She just flopped out on the floor there. See, it's so grainy whenever I try to zoom in at all. My other phone didn't do that. See how grainy that is? Wonder why that is. Jordan and Jane, my husband is from Texas, Corpus Christi. Nice. Valentina, I live in Alabama. I lived there for 3 months when I was 18. I loved it there. Judy Matheson, they're called emojis. Yes, one of these days I'm going to remember that word, emojis. Sammy, for Christmas she will be home. Oh, Christmas break, she will be home for 3 weeks. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a long time you get to see her. That's great. Pick says, hi, Lily and Sophie. Where's Tarzan? I don't know, but Tarzan's been getting right up there on the very top of that shelf. And see where that vent is? We figured out tonight that hot air comes out right there on Tarzan, and he likes it. So it's kind of funny because he's starting to hang out there quite a bit. Sammy says, laugh out loud. Valentina, what part of Alabama, if you don't mind me asking? So she wants to know where you live. Let's see what Micah's doing. Whoops. I hit the ball, and the ball hit Sophie.
Let me fix just a minute.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm fixing her hair, then I'll lay her down and fix the
Okay. She says you have to hang on a second. So right now, it's me and you and Lilybug. Lilybug, Lilybug, Lilybug. Hi, Lilybug. Look how pretty she is. See how she puts her little paws together and curls her tail around her. Oh, she's looking at Dada. 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 Are you sick, Dada? He's not feeling too good. Suzanne says, it's cool that so many of us are in the same time zone. Yes, it is very cool. Pick says, how old is Lily? And Sammy says, laugh out loud. Lily is, let's see, let me think for a second. This is 18, 17, 16. Spring of 16 is when they were born. 16, 17, 18. Wow, they can't be 2.5 years old already, can they? Are these cats 2.5 years old?
Yeah.
William says, yeah, because I have my time frames right. Wow, 2.5 years old. She looks like she's about 1.5 years. She looks really young. Valentina says, what part of Alabama did you live in for those 3 months is what, oh, sorry about that. Where did I live in when I was 18, I lived in Columbiana, Alabama for 3 months. I knew some wonderful friends, the Bean family. They lived, it was Jan and Gary Bean. We went to church together. And then Gary's brother, Steve, and his sister, Cindy. They were from Alabama, and they were all living in Texas. And I knew them through church, and I became really good friends with them. I kind of lived over with Gary and his wife Jan and their son. I can't think of their son's name. He was real young at the time. Not a baby, but he was young. He was in school. So they all left and went back to Alabama. When I graduated from high school, the day I graduated from high school, 2 hours after I graduated, I had my car loaded up. I had a 1983 Honda Accord, tan color, hatchback, and I had it loaded up 2 hours after I graduated from high school. I drove 12 hours to get to Columbiana, Alabama. I had never met Gary Bean's mother, and she stayed up and waited for me to get there. I don't remember what time I got there, but it must have been, seems like I got there late at night, but if I would have graduated, I would have left. I was thinking that I left in the afternoon, but it is a 12-hour drive, and I do remember getting there at nighttime. Seems like I got there somewhere between 11 and 12 at night, and she stayed up waiting for me, opened up her house to me. They lived in a trailer. She opened up her trailer to me, their home. She and her husband did, and let me live there for 12 months, and didn't even know who I was. Like, that was just the sweetest thing. She just passed away just a few months ago, and her husband passed away about 2 years ago, maybe, not too long ago. Anyway, they're a very special family. We don't really keep in touch. I'm on Facebook with some of them, but we don't really keep in touch at all, like by phone or email or even on Facebook very much, but we're connected. Sammy, I don't get to sleep in tomorrow. And I forgot, what is it that you do tomorrow? I know on Tuesday you're going to try to go to start your new program, but I forgot what you do tomorrow. Jordan and Jane, my husband, a retired Maine, says Happy Veterans Day to all women and men who served or still serving. Yes, Happy Veterans Day. Valentina, I live in Huntsville, Alabama, and I was in Huntsville some while I lived there. Pick says, to Jordan and Jane book series, same to you. Thank you for your service. Julia Oliver, why don't you call telehealth for Micah or whatever is the equivalent in U.S.? They help people who are not feeling well in Canada. There should be a health helpline. Yes, I'm calling the doctor tomorrow and I'm going to take her in. Erica Hart, hey Erica. Jordan and Jane, thank you to Pix. Valentina says, wow, that's so nice of them to open their home to you. I am so sorry about them passing away. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was like really cool. There aren't too many people that would do that. I mean, literally, I had never even talked to them. I just showed up, and I was by myself when I showed up. I didn't even have one of their family members with me. Just this stranger walks in the door. Now I think about it, and I'm like, that's just crazy. Sammy says, eye door. You must mean eye doctor. Is that what you mean, eye doctor? Valentina, my dad is a veteran. Cool. Did you like Huntsville when you visited? I liked everything about Alabama. It's beautiful there with all the hills and the mountains and the trees, and it's green, and yes, I loved everything there. Jordan and Jane, I meant Marines. Sorry for misspelling. No problem. I think Deb is going to holler at me. Are you gonna holler at me when I can come in?
You can come in.
Oh, I can come in now. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Getting your range of motion in. You blowing kisses to Deb. We got our diffuser with our oils going here. I'll have to make sure we have fresh water in there in a minute.
Mr. Frog.
That's Mr. Frog. We cleaned a couple things out of the closet. She wanted to keep Mr. Frog. That's why we still have him. I think she got Mr. Frog when she had oral surgery and got her wisdom teeth taken out. And so we pulled him out of the closet. Do you still want this? Yes, I still want this. I said, you want to put him in your bed? And she said, yes. And I said, well, we'll call him your get well frog.
Yeah.
Sammy G says yes. Valentina says, yes, I love it here. I am glad. Sammy says, I'm tired or I can't spell eye doctor. No problem. Valentina, hey, sweet Micah. So, hey there. No. You don't want to say hey there? No. Lexi W, hi, Tam and Mikey. Hi, Lexi, how are you? No. You don't want to say hi to Lexi?
No.
Can you say hello?
Oh.
Hello.
She kind of said it, guys. She says hello pretty good. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Erica Hart. Hey, beautiful Micah. And a heart emoji. I got it right that time, guys. Emoji. I keep wanting to call it emoticon. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Is that an old term?
I don't know that that's what an emoticon is.
It used to be an emoticon. Isn't that where I got the word from? You don't know?
No, I'm not that computer savvy. I've only known them by emojis.
Emoji. Okay, well, I don't know what an emoticon is, but I always call them emoticons and get it wrong. But I had at least 5 people on here tell me emoji, emoji, emoji.
I heard it.
Uh-oh, we're at 15% on the phone. Oh, that was one of the reasons I didn't do a video the other day, too. I had the phone in my hand and I didn't have enough power in the phone to do a video. So I
Can we switch sides?
I put the video on the charger, and I might have laid down after that. I don't remember now. Okay, let's see. Emoticon. Erica Hart said emoticon, and she says she puts that emoji. I almost did. She put that little laugh in your head off emoji.
With the tears?
Yes. Yeah, I say things that are crack up, huh? Valentina, can Micah understand everything you say? She seems very smart. Absolutely. She doesn't miss a beat. And this girl has the ears of an elephant. We can be 3 rooms away from this girl and she will start laughing over something that you say. Lexi says, I'm glad. Thank you for saying hello to me, Micah. Sammy G says, hi, Micah. And all of those
Emojis?
eye squinting emojis.
Because he's tired.
Got to get that range of motion in. She did stand in her stander this afternoon.
I gave her the choice and she wanted to, so...
No, you weren't here this afternoon. It's an
No,
easy stand.
I mean-
Somebody asked me what kind she wanted. This is an easy stand 5000 series. That's what it is. And they don't make them anymore.
I was talking about the range of motion part tonight.
What about range of motion?
I asked her if she wanted to do it or if she didn't. She wanted to.
Oh,
So
good.
That's why we're doing it.
Okay, good.
She didn't refuse it last night either.
Pick says, I thought Micah had ears like a hawk. We always say ears like an elephant. Do hawks have good ears too? I thought all hawks had good eyes.
Well, that's an owl, though.
Huh?
Owls have good eyes.
Owls have good eyes,
Yeah.
but we're talking about ears. Oh boy. Okay, let's see.
No.
Jordan and Jane, Tamara, please email me so I have your email to set up a time. I didn't write down your email and all the chat goes away. I'll put my email underneath this video. When we're done, I'll go into the description and then you can grab my email off of that if that's all right. Lexi says, I love Mondays to ride the bus. Micah does too, don't you? You like Mondays?
Yeah.
Yeah? Valentina says, laugh out loud. Micah, you and I both have great hearing then. I have about normal hearing. Nice.
Normal.
All right, you want to say bye to your friends? Sammy says, Sammy's got about 20 of those laughing your head off emojis. Jordan and Jane says, okay, sounds great. All right, you want to say bye to your friends?
You say bye.
Pig says, sleep well, Micah. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. Say, I'll see you soon. And Valentina says, above, you mean above normal hearing. Daisy, right? Night, Micah and Tamara. Good night, Daisy.
Oh.
No. You want to say good night to Daisy?
How about you
No.
blow kisses to your friends? There you go.
Jane and Jordan, bye, sweetheart. Sleep tight, sweetheart. Valentina, bye, everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. See ya. Thank you so much for being here. Tamera Weeks on Tam's Daily Vlog.